Welcome to VoroMotors. Today we're talking about the top 5 things to consider before getting an electric scooter in 2023. First up is design. This might not seem as important as the other things on our list, but everyone should like the look of their scooter. Riding a scooter that you find aesthetically pleasing adds to the overall experience and enjoyment of riding one. If you look cool, you feel cool. Next up is top speed. You may or may not be a speed demon, but it's good to get that extra boost when you need it. If you plan to ride on the streets, then you want to make sure your scooter can keep up. If you're a novice rider and riding fast gives you some hesitation, you should still consider something with a good top speed. The more you ride and become familiar with your scooter, you'll gradually start to become more comfortable at higher speeds. And when you do, you'll be glad that you planned ahead to get the most out of your investment. And the fact remains, going fast is pretty fun. Tied to your speed is your motor size. Specifically, how many total watts do the motors have? You want to make sure you have enough power to operate your scooter in all the different scenarios you might need it for. Does your commute have hills? Without enough power, you might find yourself struggling to climb them, or worse, having to walk it up. Also, are you a heavier rider? Then you might need more powerful motors to ensure you hit those higher speeds. Along with speed and power, you're also going to want to consider range. For some, range is the most important factor when considering a scooter. Riders want to make sure they can get where they're going and back without having to stop and wait for their scooter to recharge. With some longer range scooters, riders can go days, if not longer, between charges. This can really come in handy, especially when you consider the last thing on our list, weight. Weight is one of those things that most people don't think about when initially looking at scooter choices. Typically, as the speed, power, and range of your scooter increases, so does its weight. But it's on wheels, why should that matter? Well, it might not for some people, but here are some things to consider. Will you have to carry your scooter up any stairs? Will you have to load it into a car, truck, or SUV? Can you lift it on your own, or are you going to need some help? Some scooters are very light and relatively easy to lift and transport, like the EMOVE Touring, which weighs in at under 40 pounds. However, other more powerful scooters, like the Dualtron X Limited, weighs in at over 182 pounds. Again, if you're looking at scooters online, you might not even think to look at the weight of the scooter itself, which is why we recommend it as one of the things to consider when purchasing your new scooter. Well, that's it folks. We hope this helps if you're thinking about purchasing a new scooter. And don't forget, if you're in the area, we'd love to have you visit us so you can test out some scooters for yourself. Visit VoroMotors.com for a list of showrooms to schedule your free test ride. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe. Safe riding!
Oh, dang!